Let's see here. Grab the alignment. There we go. So, I want it to be, let me see here. Yes, one less than that. I want it to be that high up. Okay. Do 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 do. There's 3 there. There's 3 there. Okay.
So as you may have noticed by the graphic that I put on about the solar system, evidently the person who originally created this, not necessarily the planets, but this particular world, has basically disappeared off the workshop. So I'm going to continue to putz around in this solar system and see what I can see. That's all I got to say about that. There's just so many problems with it. I guess they just, whoever put it all together and the people that created the planets, they just got tired of trying to keep up with all of the issues and stuff with the different updates and all that. So I'm sure that you noticed during the beginning little bit that I've been hard at work again, building something off screen, off camera. And I did that because it seemed to be more well received instead of me showing the step-by-step, block-by-block building and then trying to manipulate it with time-lapse and everything. I guess it does get kind of tedious. There are some people that really love it, but the majority don't. So I'm going to kind of do this more often. Maybe not every time, but more often.
And here's my standard looking landing pad here. I have 3 connectors all set up here. And I'm thinking, I don't think that sorters work with gases. I don't think that they work with the hydrogen or the oxygen. So I'll just have to set these tanks to stockpile. But as you can see, there are 8 hydrogen tanks here, 4 of which are complete and ready for whatever the Challenger over there has in its 4 tanks. And then when those 4 tanks are empty, I'll bring them over here. Well, I'll bring the supplies over here, and I will finish these unfinished tanks. Now, there's no easy way to get down to these tanks. I've been contemplating putting in like a stairwell or something stairwell, a catwalk, stairs coming down. I'm not sure if I want to do that or not. But I made this little thing here so you can come walking around the terrain. It's almost as if the terrain was made for this. But coming around to here, then I have some lighting. There's I don't know if you noticed, there was 3 batteries up on the edge of the landing pad near the hydrogen tanks, and those are getting recharged with these solar panels. And there's really nothing else here other than the tanks themselves, the conveyors, connectors, the lights. Did I ever say the lights? That are using the batteries. You can see them right there. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. And I think I have them all set to recharge. So the lights are actually being illuminated by some electricity that is coming from the sun through those solar panels, and the rest of it is going to charging the batteries. So now I need to commit to building another ship, and this ship will be kind of a multi-purpose one. And this is the idea that I had thought of initially when I was suggesting a new version of Steve. And it's going to be spelled a little different as well. Tried to find video from the past to show. Let me see here. Let's go this way. Tried to show, you know, the 2 previous versions of Steve, which was the semi-tactical electric vehicle for extrication. I had to look that up in my videos. And this version, which will be a Mark III, is going to be STV, which you could say Steve. And it's going to be a standard transport vehicle. And what is going to happen is it's going to kind of lean towards the design of the Space 1999 TV series Eagles, with a center portion that will detach. And that center portion that's going to detach is going to have, at least at this point, 3 different modules. One of them is going to be able to hold both the grinders and welders for the grinder welder thing that I built just recently. Another one will have large cargo containers. And the third one will have oxygen tanks and hydrogen tanks. So I'm thinking that what I really would like to do first, and I'm going to build it out here, since it seems I've got a good amount of stuff here. I think what I want to do first, just so that I can have the tools available, is to try and create the cradle module. The cradle module, yeah, that's good, for the I don't know what I called it. Oh, I called it the peta grinder, and I don't think that's right, because 4 is quad, 3 would be see, 5 is penta, 6 is hex, so it should have been a hexa grinder. It's just a name. So anyway, I'm gonna go get that ship and bring it here, and then come up with the basic design of the cradle. I think what I'm going to do, so I get swung around here, first, let's go ahead and extend out the gear. And I just want to land on the pad so that the ship will be at the same orientation as the pad. Oh, hey, I'm not even on the pad all the way. Get on here. Oopsie. I am having a hell of a time. Alright. There we go. So now, I'm going to raise up, back up. And I missed. No, actually I did miss. Alright, so what I want to do is I'm going to put just a block right here. That way I can bring this ship in. And I might as well do an outside view just so that I can see where I'm going. Bring it forward a little bit. Alright. So I'm just going to disable a bunch of things. Alright. And this way, I have it positioned to where I can design. And so, how am I going to do this? How much do I have on me? Oh, I got plenty. So, let me see here. I'm going to put this block on there just to attach. Because when it comes down to it, that is what's going to be around these things. And let's see here. I should be careful doing that because then I'll have to actually grind all of those off. Now let's see here. do a... I was trying to do the creative version of dragging the blocks. And no, we don't do that here. We can't do that here. Okay, so one block out to there. Because that would be... Oh, that's weird. Huh. Okay, that's nice to know. I didn't realize that. That makes that even better. So I'm going to do a little bit something like this, a little bit something like that. There, and I want to put a control panel on another one. Alright, I'm gonna go get parts. Before I do that, yeah, do I need to do anything? I don't know. I didn't. I didn't need a battery. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna move the ship. So now, the idea that I have to ensure that these things don't flail about is to have, I'm just going to use blocks for right now. Maybe I'll just, well, no, I won't stay with the blocks. Put this right in the middle. Will it be in the middle? Nah. Can't be in the middle because these aren't odd. Or they are. Yeah, they're not odd. Odd numbered, that is. So now I go back to, I gotta use the old jetpack. Come on. Use a jetpack because I can't lay down on the ground to put these in place. There we go. That. Come on. That. That. You know what? I'll bet you it would probably be beneficial if I put 2 in here. And that'll actually match everything else too. And by match everything else, I mean it'll have oh, thought I did that. It'll have 2 wide. It'll look like it's centered. Yeah, okay, looks good. No, I don't want to fly. These ones I'll do the other way around just to be different. Let's start welding. I need our motors. Yeah. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Yeah. Just getting an idea here. Okay. Because there's going to be an opposite side to this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, that looks a lot better like that. I don't know what just happened, other than things unlocked. Okay, so with the 4 landing gear in place, named as a group and everything else, now I'm going to go ahead and swing this around. Ho, 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 ho. Why is that so... Jeez. It's crazy. Something like that. Okay. So I don't know how this is going to work out as far as my vision. So I am going to do it from third person just to get an idea of what's going on here. Better retract the gear so they don't get in the way. I'll figure out a way to guide myself in. I'm probably going to use sensors and lights and stuff like that. So if I bring it in like this, and right about there is where I want to stop it. See here, everything looks like it's good. That center one could probably be a little more... I could probably help to center this a little bit better. Alright. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I just want to tip down just a little bit. Drop down. Okay, so now I want to get out and take a look and see how's this look. No, it's taken away. How does this look so far? That all looks even. Okay. Ah, that actually all looks pretty nice. Probably the best I'll ever park it ever. Right. And then what I will do, I will lock the cradles. Now, and then all I need to do now, and this is one of the reasons why I put these where they're at. Switch direction on, off. I gotta see which one's which. Pitch, pitch, pitch. Roll, roll, roll. Then what I want to do, pitch rotors, roll rotors. Alright, so the roll rotors are the ones I want to disconnect. I put them on a completely separate thing here. Roll rotor. Detach. Attach. So now I've detached them. I should be able to pull back. And those will sit right there. As happy as can be.